And you're... Oh, what the... No, no. Why? No. Why? No. Why? Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, why? No, why? Where's my truck? Happy Monday, everybody. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. I hope you're all having a great Monday so far today. Kimby, Zelda, FLCL, Scuzzy, K, Eve, Pat, Panda. How's everybody doing? If I missed you, good morning. I hope you're all doing well. Happy Monday, everybody. It's Monday, so obviously they're mowing the lawn. That's what they do. First thing on a Monday morning, which I'm sure everyone appreciates. So, hi. We're going to get back to Satisfactory today. Having a lot of fun in Satisfactory. If you missed in Discord, after Friday's stream, I went back in that afternoon and just finished connecting up all the steel stuff because I was going to completely forget what I was doing. And I don't know what I was doing, so I'm glad I did. So the steel is running, and that's up and running. Pat, thank you for 9 months. It's a Twitch baby. At least Twitch is working now. I went to load up everything and Twitch was broken. I got a 503. No back end error, which was cool. Yeah, congrats. Yeah, apparently Pirate Software egged his community on to do something and they broke Twitch. Because that's what they do. So, yeah. Satisfactory today. We got a full week of streams. It is going to be a ever so slightly shorter stream today. Not terribly shorter. I do need to stop, like, at 1. But, other than that, it'll be normal. Wife can get the kids. It's a half day, but then I gotta stop by 1. Other than that, we got a full week of streams. Probably, most likely, in every likelihood, it is going to be Satisfactory all week. This will determine whether or not that's the case. If not, we'll go back to Coral Island. But, I would like to keep my hyperfixation on Satisfactory going. Most likely today, I can say with some certainty, almost no progress will be made. So, you know, buckle up. Almost no progress will be made. Today's going to be focused on cleaning stuff up, redoing stuff, and optimizing what we have. Because the stuff that we have to make for the next stage of the space elevator is a lot. So, and that's different from other days. How? I'll have you know. We've made decent progress. You'll have nothing, and you'll like it. So, the progress train stalled at the recreation station. Yeah, basically. So the plan for today, we've got steel going, so we're gonna let steel run for a little bit and try to unlock some of the other stuff. I want to get Mark II miners unlocked, as well as better belts unlocked, so that we can really optimize what we have going on. The Mark III belts are probably the most important thing, so that, because right now a whole bunch of stuff is underfed, so we're going to work on optimizing and redoing some stuff. So, like, all of our iron production is going to get redone, and then just clean some stuff up. I might add another 8 coal plants just to give us a ton of overhead. We'll see. Lots and lots of power. Jeremy, happy Monday. I hope you. That's the plan. We're going to mess around. We're going to do some Satisfactory. I don't think anything fancy's happening this week. I don't think anything fancy's happening this week. I hope y'all had a good weekend. I was watching my kids play a round of Fortnite. It was my son and my daughter were playing with 2 of my daughter's friends, 2 of my daughter's girlfriends, and they like went off, like popped off. Got the Doom Island. If you don't follow Fortnite, it's Dr. Doom season. And there's an island that spawns like 3/4 of the way through the match called Loot Island. It pops up in the air and you can go up and there's good loot on it. Now there's a 5% chance that it's Doom Island and you can turn into Dr. Doom and get all his powers, and it's really, really strong. So they had 3 consecutive rounds where they got Doom Island and got Doom and won. And the third one, they had, as a squad, they had 47 kills. Which is half the lobby. That's ridiculous. So that was our excitement yesterday. They have not shut up about it. So let's get into Satisfactory, shall we? We got a lot of work to do. It's not gonna do us any good, really. It'll help in the long term. But for right now, it's not really gonna do it. Wouldn't shut up about it either. It's darn impressive. It is impressive. I'm impressed Are you gonna start? There we go. That took a minute. That took a minute. Well, also, I got a new shirt. I got my Halloween shirt early. I like it. Alright. Let's try to remember what we were doing. Bishop. 62 months. That time already. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for 62 months. That's a lot. That's a lot. My Halloween outfit is a banana suit, sir. Okay. Probably, but I mean, it's a Valentine's shirt. That's, I mean, really, it's a year-round shirt. Okay, so this is our steel production going. Okay. We've got 4 foundries going into 4 constructors. We're making beams. We're making pipes. It's just dumping into storage right now. We are trucking the coal up. So we do have enough coal to keep it going. Hopefully. Probably. Hopefully, probably. Hopefully, probably, maybe. But we got pipes going. We got beams going. We got lots and lots of stuff. So, advanced steel production is our next target. Let me grab those. And let's go back up top. So I brought iron down from up above, and that loops around over to the foundries. Combines with the coal, and then gets processed. It's running under. I think these are like... Yeah, these are running at about half, because I don't have belts that can provide enough feed, basically. Ooh, I'm sorry, Eve. That's terrible. I went to sleep, Saturday night with a headache, and I woke up Sunday morning with a headache, which is... Oh, it is the worst. Casey, good morning. Alright, so our little pink trucks are delivering coal at a good clip. I do need to... Is that a Mark II belt? That's not a Mark II belt? Oh. No wonder that's going so slow. Wait. That's a Mark II. And that's a Mark II. Okay. Weird. Why didn't I make that a Mark II? Alright. That'll help. Still haven't learned to take meds before bed when you have a headache. Guess that's just your life now? So, part of that can be, like, allergies, pain. I mean, you're also still... You're still recovering from COVID. So, like, that can definitely be part of it. But the, Are you? Yeah. It's been a month. Yeah. So this milestone is going to get us Mark II miners, which is huge. Then we're going to do Logistics Mark III, which will get us Mark III belts, which is huge. So, don't tell me this, I have things to do. I mean, we can pretend if you want, but let me grab frames. I changed the default color for stuff. So when you're customizing, you can change your factory swatch. If you edit this, you can change what your default color for everything is. So I did that. So everything's... I call that color the handsome. And then I need 200 I love pretending. Yeah, right? Me too. It's so handsome, I know. Great. Is that a Mark II lift? No. No. I want you. You. Come on. The one inside you. There. Wait. There. Oh, no. You're already good. Okay. Alright. Let's go complete this milestone. That'll give us Mark II miners, which will be huge. Then I don't have to worry about overclocking anything for other production. Although I may still have to overclock my coal.
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure. Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy. Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
Kappa, how's it going? Robin, how's it going? If they've been sick since the start of school, I said no. But thanks, because I'm sure it's coming now. Yeah. Woke up with a scratchy throat by the end of the day, had a fever, chills, and body aches. COVID positive the next day. Yeah, fun. Dunder, how's it going? Hi, what a purple hub you've got. You can't just talk about my purple hub like that. You can't just talk about someone's purple hub. Zool, hello. We need 400 reinforced plates. That might be a problem. My reinforced plate, this is part of the stuff that I have to redo. Ooh, okay. Actually, I have enough. I won't be able to make any more Mark II belts right now, but I have enough. And then I should have enough steel. Thank you, Robin. I'm about to tear it all down. Well, I'm not going to tear it all down. I'm going to redo most of it. Let's see what we got for steel. Missed nearly all of last week's streams for travel. Well, welcome home, Scuzzy. Oops. Yeah, you can't. This is a family-friendly stream. You can't just go around flashing your purple hub everywhere. Alright, we gotta wait 7 minutes till that comes back before we can load up the next thing. However, it does mean we'll be able to update this to a Mark II miner, which will increase the production to 240 per minute, which will be helpful. It will do nothing for us until we can make Mark III belts, which move 240 per minute. But for right now... Mama Freya, hello. Still get to watch him build his first factory. Listen. All this is going away. I gotta redo all of this. Once we get the better miner up and the better belts, then this is gonna be redone. And we're gonna get it nice and cleaned up. And ready to go. Okay. I'm also going to need to increase my cable production as well. Just unlocked the ability to find coal, so that's exciting. Is it nearby? Probably not. I've only found one hard drive, and it was cast screws, and I'm so excited. That's exciting. I do need to find more of that. Nutrients. Oh, 25 of those. The nutritional processor. 50 and 500. Let me go grab some more. Cast screws are nice. Yeah, that's... I got cast screws, so now I want to redo that. Plus, with the Mark III stuff, I'm going to want to redo it anyway, so... Need another 50... pipes. We still got 5 minutes till the pod is back, so... Just got the ability before he stopped playing to do other things. You didn't even check? Oh boy. Makes the game unbearably difficult, but only due to random things, so it seems as if the streamer has awful luck. That sounds great, and you should definitely do that. You get discouraged? Oh, don't get discouraged. I think my factory looks like a dumpster fire right now, so... The spaghetti is always inevitable, Robin. Like, the main thing you have to realize with this game is about segments. Your first factory is never gonna be your main factory. No matter how much you try, it's never gonna be your main factory. You're gonna need to move for other stuff, whether it's like coal or geysers or fuel or like... You're gonna need to make ancillary factories, and you're gonna need to like expand stuff, because the amount of stuff, like, we're only in we're only in phase 2, but the recipe for automated wiring is stators and cable makes automated wiring. Stators means we need steel pipes and wire, and then we also need versatile framework, which takes modular frames and steel beams, and modular frames take reinforced plates, which takes regular plates and screws. And like, it, as you go through that, like, okay, I need to make enough plates to feed enough to make the versatile framework, and then I need to make enough plates to, because then we also have smart plating, so I also need to feed into smart plating, so I need enough plates to do that, and it keeps scaling and scaling and scaling, and there's no way from your starting system, from what you need at the beginning to what you need at the end, because this, by the time we get this done, that's easy, and then the stuff after that, like, it just keeps scaling and scaling and scaling, and at some point you have to be like, okay, you know what? Like, what I do is, like, I'm just gonna leave this running, and then I'm gonna go start somewhere else. I'm gonna go over where there's, like, catering to make quick wire and stuff. I'm gonna set up a little factory for that over there, and then I'm gonna, like... You just forget it exists. Yeah, I mean, look at this. I have a Mark 1 miner just going into 2 smelters, going into constructors, just making plates and rods for building. Already on a page of notes, the scaling is madness. Yeah. Yeah. Particularly if you try to fully optimize so that you're using 100% of all your materials and you're keeping everything perfectly optimized and running at 100% so you don't have any, like, waste and stuff. It gets a lot. Like, Honestly, I should just ignore trying to make it look good and just, like, plow my way through the first couple of phases just to unlock better stuff, but, like, I don't want to. Use the previous factory as build material. Yeah. Suddenly you'll realize, like, 35 hours in, you'll be like, oh man, I need iron plates. Do I have any iron plates? I don't want to take them out of my production line. I need iron plates. And then you're like, oh right, I still have an old factory that should still be making iron plates on the other side of the map. Dude. Nutritional processor.
Research shows potential for processing planetary nutrients for pioneer benefit. Nutritional inhaler research available.
4 berries, 10 nuts, 2 bacon. Wow, you left your starter base running and even refueled it? Yeah. Then you come back and you're like, oh wow, I have 2 containers full of plates and rods. Like, that's great. I could just take those and go. And go. Okay.
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning. Fix-it psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
Okay. I gotta be honest. Ada kinda sounds like me when I was managing people. What do you feel is the best start? Like, what location? Really, it doesn't matter, Robin. Like, the newbie, the ones that they recommend if you're first-time player, will have somewhat limited resources. Like, they won't have, it'll be normal iron nodes instead of pure iron nodes. But the reason for that is to encourage you to build a factory, get through the first, like, phase or two, and then move somewhere else. It's to try and encourage you to be like, you don't have to stay here the whole game. Move on, you know? So that makes sense. I don't know what you mean by that. Alright, Mark III belts. How many... do I have any steel beams on me? No. I gotta go get steel beams. And then we gotta do Mark III build. Does it, though? The enemy presence isn't too bad in the first starting location. I would also recommend, for your first playthrough, is maybe consider doing the retribution setting on the mobs. Jessica, how's it going? That means they won't attack you unless you attack them, which is probably for the best, particularly when you're first starting out. Did that lift get upgraded? No. So now we have Mark III belts, which move 270 resources per minute. So that's going to speed up this iron. Which should, because this takes 45. So we have 4 of these. So that's 180 that should be coming in. Means I should do that. And that's a Mark II belt, right? It's not. Okay. Then let's do this. That. This is kind of overkill, but I don't care. Alright. That should make it so that all that stuff gets loaded up. Can you confirm for me what the piping needs? Like, piping for water, Bishop? Chased it with a Red Bull in the commute. It's going to be one of those days, cousin. Water pipes? You do not need steel. You need, like, water pipes basically lead into steel production. Yeah, water piping is just copper sheets. So I'm going to overclock this. Or do I want to do a Mark II miner? 8.5 megawatts versus 15. Okay, so I'm just going to overclock this. So that's going to output 180 per minute, which can be carried on this belt. And then, so we've got 180 coming in per minute, which goes down into 180 per minute in these guys. The only Mark II belt you have is a spot where 2 lines of screws meet, and only so both lines can fully feed into the rotor assembly. Like, Mark II belts have become, like, the basic at this point. So this just needs to catch up. And then everything should start running at 100%. This guy's running at 98%. How are you not running at 100%? Pressing E? Wait, really? Oh my god. I never knew that. Zool, I could kiss you on the mouth. Mandy, good morning. Why you not have much? Let's steal you real quick. I'm gonna go steal some iron from up here just to get those loaded up. Yeah, the output is slow. It should be outputting. Nope, nope. South, how's it going? Am I winning? No. That's ridiculous. I just need to get that. It will eventually catch up now that we have enough coming down. But I'll just go get some and get... You don't even have to pull the constructor out. If you just middle click on something, it automatically pulls up. Like, I always knew that. I didn't know that you could press E to switch through the different iterations. So Mark 1, Mark 2. I didn't know you could do that. Middle click always, like, copies whatever you're looking at. But I didn't know you could cycle through the different marks. That's incredibly time-saving. Oh, nice, Pat. Oh yeah, middle mouse is super helpful for that. What was I doing? Stealing this. And stealing this. Why does it seem like... I've got a missing... Oh, I know why. Same thing as before. The bottom piece... I bet you the bottom piece of the lift going through the floor is still Mark II. I bet you. That piece right there. Yep. Read a full book on Saturday. Nice. That's why. That's the second time that's happened. Alright, that'll definitely catch up. So let's fill you up. Hello? Fill you up. And this will catch up much faster now. Different hotbars? Yeah. I basically only use one hotbar, though. Once I get more stuff, I'll move, like, my foundations that I keep on the end. I'll move those to the second page, but most of the time when I'm building, I just middle mouse click, so... Alright, that's... What is with that? Does anyone know why I'm getting that flickering? It's only when the fog is out. Shadows will trace. Let's try you on near. Maybe that's it. Latency now, but okay. Nope, still getting flickering. What is that? Almost like VSync. I thought it was VSync before, but that didn't. I don't think that changed anything. Let's turn VSync on. See if that helps. Slightly better? Still not great. It's when it's foggy like this. There's no way to turn that environmental fog off, right? I never had that before. Cloud quality is off. Motion blur's off. light quality. Try that at low. Maybe it's just trying to do too much with the lighting. If anything, that made it significantly worse. Medium. Why is this at 75%? Wait, why was it at low percentage and then scaling up? Oh my god. That's so bad. Why? That's got to be render distance or something, but no matter what I change it to, it's not... Foliage load distance. View distance. Let's change that to medium. What is happening? Anyone have any ideas? Hierarchical Z buffer occlusion. Oh, maybe it's dithering? Smoother transition between lower detail models? Like, here it wants to show that stuff, but if I pan up, it wants to show the fog. But if I go down, it wants to show that stuff. So, but at my normal running height, it's right on the line between the two. That's not a bad idea, Goldie. Let's change the graphics preset to low and see what happens. Okay. Now that's not doing it. Sugar-free lemon tea. Hello. So now let's tune stuff up. First, let's bring texture quality up. Shadow quality low. Near. VFX. Okay. That looks good and it's running okay. And I'm not getting that ridiculous flashing, so. Alright. Is this stuff running? Yep. Okay. So we're at 100%. That's at 100%. That's at 100%. A Stardew episode. We're not getting enough iron. Still. We should have enough to get all the way through. That's a Mark III belt. That's a Mark II belt. Yeah, almost 5 years now. 5 years on December 21st-ish, right? Something like that. Alright, well, at least that issue's been fixed. If I upgrade it to a Mark II miner, then I'll be feeding more than I need to into it, so that'll just help. I mean, yes, it's really difficult. Encased beams. I hate encased beams so much. Steel beams and concrete. How many do I need for a Mark II miner? 10. Let me grab some pipes. Grab some beams. Just in time for lockdown. Yeah. Something is still not working right. These are all Mark IIIs, right? Everything leading into here is Mark III. Why is there so little iron going through? Overclocking the miner? Yeah, it's overclocked to 150% now. I think I can make another... I think I can make another power shard. And overclock it again. Yeah, that's upgraded. That's going. Are you serious? I knew it! Missed a spot. Alright, now we're good. Not to say, there's no reason that there should be gaps like that. The only reason there will be gaps like that is because I have a Mark II belt somewhere. Well, when you're upgrading long lines like that, there are some segments that are like really short. And if you miss that little short segment, always remember to zoop responsibly. Yeah. Alright, that should be going now for realsies. I need 10 encased beams. I'm still going to make a Mark II miner for... actually, I should make 20 encased beams. I'm going to change 2 of them to Mark II miners. So I need 2 more portable miners. Okay. Zoop. Alright, we're going to leave the steel running for now. So this one and this one are going to become Mark IIs. And we'll redo our iron production. Yeah, see, now those lines are filling up. And all of these should be running at 100% now. Not quite there, but catching up. This one's running at 100%. And this one's getting there. And this one's getting there. Okay. Leave that going. Lots of steel. And then our coal is still keeping pace with our 2 trucks running. Pinky 1 and Pinky 2. Alright. So we'll leave that be. Oh, do I need... I'm going to grab some more steel beams or Mark III belts while we're down here. Okay. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. These are all putting out 30. So this is 60, 120, 60, 120, so 240. So we'll have 240 there. 120 and 120. I can... turn this one off for the moment. So that should be a Mark II belt. And that should be a Mark II belt. That is a Mark II belt. That's a Mark II belt. Swap these. That's a Mark II. That's a Mark II. Okay. And then that needs to be a Mark III. Boom, boom. And I'm gonna leave that for now. Okay. That can go away. That can go away. All right. So then this should be outputting. That'll be 120. So that's 240 ingots is being outputted there. So that's taking in 15, 15. So these are rods on this side and plates on this side, which are taking in 30. Gotta remember what I did here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 120. We can change that. The plates as well. And we're gonna break all this down and move these. Okay. Let's do this. Oops. Break you. Break you. Break you. And break you. So we'll let this stuff finish processing whatever's inside it for the moment. Turn you off. 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 Okay. Let's get the rods out of there. Real quick. Just empty all those out. So what I'm going to do is down here will just be plates. So this side will be plates, as we have 240 with these 8 smelters. We have 240 ingots per minute coming out, right? So that'll be coming through to here, and we can split that off to 8 constructors making plates. That needs to break down. Then what we're going to do is up here, we're going to be making rods and screws off of this miner. We're going to do another stack of smelters up above this, and we're going to feed that into another level. So once this all empties out, get all those emptied. Then we're going to move this production stuff probably over here, just clean it up a little bit. Probably. Anyway. Thank you, Perny. Dog hair in my coffee. I'm going to let that empty real quick. Give me 2 seconds to get the dog hair out of my coffee and get some more. Do you even have a key sound if you don't eat at least a pound of fur? Dog hair seasoning? Chaz, how's it going? Okay. How many were built up in there? Jeez. A lot. Am I gonna have room for all of this? Yeah. As soon as I swap the recipe, it puts all this stuff into my inventory, so I kind of just want to get rid of it. But what we can do in the meantime is build. So we're gonna need some walls so that I can get... actually that should be... Oops. That'll be tall enough. Cube, how's it going? My longest ever... Hey, wait a minute. Happy Monday, buddy. Okay. For giggles, we'll put a wall on each corner. Okay. Now, I need to recreate my smelter alignment. Which is... like here. Like that. I want them to be mostly lined up. Yeah, that looks right. Two, three, four. Once we get all these powered up, I'm probably going to have to go add more power plants. There. Merger. Nope. You need to go back one spot. Like... Yes. Yes. Okay. We're good. So then the mergers can sit right in the middle. You can go there. Just had delicious food, but now you need to clean it up. That's the worst part of making delicious food. Lifeboat made homemade crunch wraps this weekend, and they were spectacular. Like guac, pico, all the things. It was fantastic. And then we'll do Mark 2s there and there, right? Because that's 60, 120, and then we need a Mark 3 there. And there. Ooh, actually, did I not put a Mark 3? I did not. That needs to be a Mark 3. Okay. They were delicious. And she made them again. We had a ton of leftover, so made them again last night. Which was great. No, wait. I didn't mean to do that. No. Okay. Recipe, iron plates. I didn't mean to put the iron plates in there. Recipe, iron plates. Recipe, iron plates. And get rid of you. So then this is just filled with all the stuff I just dumped out there. Okay. So now we have 240 iron plates coming out of this one. Baked pizzas? Oh, nice. Very nice. Let's do litter. One, two, three. Yeet. How's it going? Nice, Jude. Okay. So let's bring you out over here. Second. And then we need a splitter. Here. And we need Mark 3 belts going from here to here. And we're gonna put a splitter here. 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 And that's going to be Mark II belts. Down here. Oops, I need first. Splitters would be helpful. There. I don't think I connected the splitters on the other side to the smelters, but these are going to be iron. I also didn't pick recipes for them yet. Welcome back, Records. Can you just not work anymore and build factories all day? Nah, I don't see a problem with that. I'll allow it. And then we go here, down to you. Good. Good, good. You here, here. You to here. You there. Emailing your boss now? Yep. Just CC me. It'll be fine. Okay. So then Mark III coming out. Boom. So then cast screws take 12.5 per minute. That's an irritating number. That's an irritating number. You. Okay, so here's another 240 per minute, which means if I was just making screws, I could do 20 constructors just making screws. So I could do 10 just making screws. Overclock the screws to use 15. Yeah, I was thinking about that. IS, welcome in, by the way. The only problem is I don't have any slugs at the moment. I do need to go exploring and get some slugs and more hard drives. And that puts out 50. The Mark III belts are 270. So I could have 5 constructors. Still carry them. Slugs do the magics. Yeah. I only have one. I only made one at the moment. We're still pretty early. And that's on that guy. That's just a Mark I miner that's overclocked by 50%. To feed into my steel production. So that makes it 180. So then that matches up with what I need for steel production at the moment with 4 foundries. Mags, how's it going? Alright, well, we can get this guy going. Right now, these are all set up for screws. Alright, let me power these off real quick. I'm probably going to change these, and I want to... We'll dump all the screws out into... storage for the moment. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I had 10 going. Okay. I had 10 going already. Let's do... Can you make it to there? No. A little too much. It'll fill you up with all the screws that are loaded up there. You overclock the Mark IIs to 270 to fill up the belt. Mark III and adjust accordingly down the line. Yeah. You're just about to complete phase 3. I'm basically redoing my early stuff at the moment to get up to phase 2 production. Because right now I'm making like 2 reinforced plates a minute, maybe. So, and like half a frame. So I just kind of had everything going so that I could get through phase 1 and unlock coal and then come back and redo it. So we're gonna refine everything now is the plan. Get all this up. Empty. Empty out. There's always duality to overclocking? I mean, yeah. Sure. Yeah, that's the joke with my stream title today, IS, is basically like, I'm going to spend the day today redoing all this, getting it set up to automate, so then I can do all my exploration and stuff once this is running. That way, when I come back from exploring, things will have progressed and we can start moving towards the next phase. I'm probably also going to double my coal plants. Probably. Can't believe how spread out the resources are. I mean, that's kind of the point. Coal is out yonder, but there's not much else near where the coal is. Yes. But I don't think I unlocked them yet. There's the new power poles, the high tension wires, basically. Did a similar thing to your builds. Add a bunch of those dimensional depots. I haven't unlocked the dimensional depot things. The new power poles make the zip line 10 times more useful. Yeah. I forgot to select a new thing. Expanded power infrastructure. The power towers. The towers of power. My dyslexia does not like power tower. That is such a struggle to say. Like, such a struggle to say. Also, power storage would be unlocked. That's kind of... Consider 1 mile long conveyors. Yeah. Like, what I'm doing now, right now, Oz, is to... Like, my coal, I have my coal plant set up over by the coal, and then I have lines run back to my factory, which is fine. And then I'm using trucks to bring coal up to do steel production, which, if you're just doing one steel line, running 2 trucks back and forth should be enough. We'll select this. It's going to take a little while. I also desperately want to unlock the blueprint. The blueprinter. Because that thing is awesome. It is awesome. But the power towers are what I want next. Power towers. Just doesn't... Brain doesn't like that. At all. Brain no likey. Brain no likey. Is my storage full? How about power sticks? Yeah, that's a lot easier. But power towers not doing it for me. The Pole of Destiny. That's the name I used to dance under. Oops. No? Pretty sure it is. Flower Power Towers. See, that I can mess, that's fine. If it's Flower Power Towers, I can do that all day. But just Power Towers makes my brain feel like it's in molasses. It only plays Tower of Power songs? I mean, I'd mess with that too, yeah. Wonder if I should leave the 10? Because that would be 120, and then I can do another one with rods. Rods are 15, right? What do you mean surface is too uneven? The face is too uneven. Rods take 15. So we could do 8 of those, right? Yeah. So I leave 10 of these cast screws running. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's stop this feeding. Let's do that. So we leave this. These belts will need to be upgraded. Definitely gotta be marked. Okay. So we'll do another level up above this. Or... yeah, I'm going to do another level up above it. Right? Yeah. So we need walls. There. Screws are the bane of this game, even with cast screws? Yes. Charlotte, how's it going? Did I make this whole line cast screws? This is putting out 50 per minute. So this will be 500 screws per minute. No, that's not what I wanted to do. So that needs versatile framework, needs 1 frame, so 5 frames per minute it needs. Good lord. No, 2.5 frames per minute it needs. Because it makes 2, production rate is 5 per minute. So this needs 2.5 frames per minute. So 2.5 modular frames per minute. Means I need at least 2 assemblers making modular frames. Which means that takes 3 reinforced plates. Boy. You know, I might just make both these levels screws. I can put storage containers here as a big, like, overflow buffer, and then feed them out into production from there. And then what I can do is that iron node that I have over there that's just making plates and pipes, or plates and rods, I can feed that up and also make rods. And do the same thing. Like, I think I'm going to do that down there too with the plates, is I'll do a big storage thing for a buffer. Actually, I should be able to turn all that back on. This is done. This is done. This is done. And that guy's done. What do we got in here? Okay, we'll leave you there. Take you out. I'm gonna plop the rotors in here real quick. Close the extra frames. Yeah, the music in this game is pretty great. Take you. And then this is just random crap. Alright. So this is going to be plates. Let's build... Why can't I back up? That was pretty funny. Alright, industrial storage. Put you here. And let's drop a merger right here. You in there. You in there. You in there. Okay. Let's turn all this back on. So then those containers are going to work as buffers. So as if the production gets backed up, the line will still run. Alright, that's all going, which means those are going. And then we gotta get these going. same thing. Guess let's put you here. You there. You into there. You into there. And then you. Into there. Okay. Leave production paused until we get the smelter set up. Do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-ba. Hup. Here we go. I love Zoop. Zoop is the best thing that has ever been added to this game. Without question. Okay. Where's the line? The line is here. So that's gonna be a yeah, right? Yes, I'm splitting that. Yes. So we'll put you right there. Now let's move you out a little more. Because then I can use floor holes. Everybody loves a good floor hole, you know? Floor holes are underrated. There we go. Okay. So then you are going into there. You go into there. Are they? Yeah. You are going up to... Aww. You go up to there. Come out this way. All right. Now the question is, do I do 10 more cast screws? I think probably, right? I think that's probably the right choice. Did I upgrade this to a Mark III? Or a Mark II miner? I did not. I need to do that. So I need what? 10 modular frames. Those. Now you're a Mark II miner. We're gonna do a Mark III lift on you. We're gonna bring you there-ish. Nice. Okay. That's going. These will all get queued up. We need to get power up here. I really need Mark II power poles. I gotta dump some stuff into some sinks here, because getting a little crazy doing Mark I poles. Also, wall-mounted power things would also be great. We'll do that as well. That's next. I'm gonna plug in an awesome sink and do that next. Okay. You. Just sink it. And okay, gonna start feeding out. That'll feed all of that, and then we gotta get the rest of it squared away. Here's where this is where the blueprinter is delightful. So it is, I did 10. I'll have 120 coming up. So I could just do rods off 120, do 8. But then, will I have enough screws? 500 screws a minute is probably not enough at the end of the day. So, I'm gonna do 10 more constructors. Let's do this. Put a splitter here. Not 10 more. Yeah, 10 more. At least. We'll make 1,000 screws per minute. Won't be able to carry them on belts, but we'll... Oops. But we'll do it. I need guardrails, is what I need. Okay. Now... there. If you befriend lizard doggos, they have a much better loot pool. Oh, I didn't know that, Richards. They changed. You can get random, like, late game stuff from the doggos now. So I did 4 on this side. Kinda nuts. That's cool. I don't even think I've seen a doggo yet. Okay. Flitter. There. There. They instinctively know to avoid me? I'm not nerding. I'm not gonna hurt the doggos. Come on. Not gonna... Think I'm some kind of sicko? Nerdin isn't even here to defend herself. Alright, well. Poor Nerdin being slandered again? I don't think so. Lots and lots and lots of screws. All the screws. Nerdin for mod. Wait a minute. Okay. Now, we bring it all together. Jacques, how's it going? Welcome in. Am I in the grass fields? Northern Forest is where we started. And we're still kind of near there. If you're familiar with the Northern Forest, it's where the 4 pure iron nodes are, is where we're setting up. Your foundation path high in the sky. Thought it was a graphics glitch. Okay. You go into there. Spaghetti Master? That's a little rude. I've been a Spaghetti Master for a long time. Just giving me that achievement now. No, that's accurate. I'm saying I should have got that achievement a long time ago. I'm being undersold. Oops. I feel like it's misrepresenting my abilities. Is all. Okay. That's all set up. Then we're going to do the same thing we did down below. We're going to put an industrial storage. Right about here. If I could sit still for a second. There we go. Doo-doo. That goes there. That goes there. You go there. And you go there. Okay. That should be roughly mirrored to what we have below. Yeah. So now we need to run power. We can turn all these back on, right? Right? They didn't have, the achievements came with 1.0 paint. Get that out of my inventory. The smelters are going. Alright, yeah. So we can turn these back on. Okay. Now let's run the power for upstairs. And those will start going. Next that. Get those all loaded up. Oops. Alright. Power. Yeah, Jacques. I also stream over on Twitch, so. Nerdin, hello. We were just talking about you. All good things. All good things. He was okay. 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 I was not slandering you. You know me better than that, Nerdin. Absolutely not slandering you. In any way whatsoever. I'm a bigger person than that. The shoe fits. Get rich. Listen, that extra 1 bit. Ooh, look at that. I got the extra. I got an extra 2 bits on that one. Boom. How's that for a dice roll? Huh? I got a shave and a haircut, yeah. Okay. We're rolling. I saw the slander happen after someone mentioned lizard doggos. Somebody just said that I needed to stay away from them, and I said, how dare you, I'm not nerdin'. I don't see that as slander. I see that as a factual representation of what would occur. So... I don't taser animals in-game to see how long it takes till they die. Okay. Okay. Hang on. I'm going to change this so that we're not merging them. Why don't you... Why? Oh, because it's the wrong way. Stupid. What about the baby owlbear? Yeah. What about it? Huh? Core, innocent. Poor innocent baby owlbears. Just left all alone. Mother's been killed. Murdered without remorse. Left to fend for itself in the wild. Monster. Absolute monster. Alright, let me change this one too. Shocked it to death and bounced on its corpse. It's not my fault, it's fun. Maybe the big bouncy boy shouldn't be so enjoyable. Maybe his corpse shouldn't be a playground. Alright. Why for not work? I don't want you to snap to that. Don't snap. How do I hold left control? No, I don't want you to snap. I want you to not snap. No. There we go. Nope. Okay. Maybe you should just pass by. How did you just pass by? Maybe Bouncy Boy shouldn't be so fun. Maybe his corpse shouldn't be a playground. You got a snack. I love a good snack. Boom. Okay. Sweet potato chips with truffle. See, I like sweet potato chips. I don't know that I would like them with truffle. That sounds like a trout salad situation, Charlotte. I gotta be honest. I'd try them. I'm not big on truffle flavor though. I think. See, the thing is, people over truffle everything. Like, you can't just have. It's like cilantro. Which space elevator parts have I automated so far? None. What we're doing today, Jacques, is we are redoing our production lines so that we can do that. That's our big push today. Because we don't have anything being automated at the moment, which is difficult. Because, you know, that's, as they say, part of the game. Cilantro is trash. I agree. Like, people over cilantro everything. I don't have the cilantro tastes like soap gene, but people take trash guacamole. Like, oh, my avocados are not particularly ripe. So you know what I'll do is I'll just bury it in cilantro and no one will notice. It should be, like, just a hint. A hint. Doesn't taste like soap, it just tastes bad. I agree. I got a guac from Costco the other day, and it had always been good. And the one that I opened was just nothing but cilantro. And it was awful. It was terrible. Cilantro's terrible. I mean, Charlotte, when you're coming from a stance of eating trout salad, I don't know. You're the one with it's not me. It's everyone else that's wrong. Substitute with parsley, you get the same pepperiness in a recipe without the cilantro nastiness. Yeah. Floppy planks. I forgot about that, Paint. Floppy planks. Reminds me of one of the cold opens for Brooklyn Nine-Nine. When Rosa comes in wearing a pink shirt and Boyle's all upset that no one's making fun of Rosa for wearing a pink shirt. And everybody's like, Rosa's scary. And he's like, come on, I wore a purple shirt one time and you and you guys called me Mr. Grapes for a year. Mr. Grapes! What is floppy planks? Paint is floppy planks. Never mind then if nobody remembers it. You remember it, and you just brought it up. So now we need to talk about it. What was that? What game was that? I think it was Teardown? In Teardown, you can put down pieces of wood. Was it Teardown? It was either Teardown or Valheim, but Valheim, the planks don't really get floppy. But Teardown, they kind of can go all over the place. So I think it was Teardown. Anyway. I said I don't like the floppy planks or something along those lines, and Paint said that was the name she used to dance under, so here we are. Floppy planks. Good name, though. It's unique. It's unique. How underwhelming. I mean, I'm going to add that. Can I add that to my stream reviews? How underwhelming. Hang on. I think I can do that now. I'm going to do that now while I'm thinking of it. How underwhelming. I'm going to run out of characters soon. Okay, done. All right, I'm gonna take a really quick 2-minute break. 2-minute break. I gotta refill my coffee. I gotta stretch my legs. So now's a great time to grab a drink, grab a snack, get up and move around if you can. Don't forget to take your meds if you haven't. I'll be right back. Tappy taps. Tappy taps. Here. Huh. All right. Make sure. She's doing this. Make sure you hang out after the credits. We're gonna raid somebody. I'm gonna go. You seem like you're going through some stuff, so I'm gonna, if you'll just excuse, I'm gonna. No, we're gonna stay. Great. Broad. We'll do high shoulders. Terry Crews, is that you? A full bust? You can find is these drop pods are the remnants of... Oh, Jesus. Hi, yes. Good, creepy spider. Stop. Ow! Okay, I gotta go. I don't like it here. I don't like it here. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, hello.
Ew, you're weird.
You're weird. You have a bag on your head. Shut up, boy. Throw you in the water.
Interesting.
All right, you know what? Willie, I'm in your spot. Deal with it. Willie, you can't just put your pole between my... We got friends. No, I missed. Oh! Gotta go. Not enough. Oh, no. Oh, no. Charge. Go. Come on. Yes. I may have. All right, I'm back. Floppy Planks is pinned in streaming talk. There's still no context. A new entry in games with bad release dates around other highly anticipated popular games. Caravan Sandwich released a few days ago. I had a lot of fun with that demo, FLCO. That's a really fun game. If you like chill games that have some like exploration elements and like a little bit of crafting and stuff, that was a really fun, really pretty game. Okay. Now what? I got lots of screws going. We got plates going. So I'm gonna need to get rods going. I'll probably use that line. Thank goodness you're here is on my list, Charlotte. It is on my list. Alright, so then... Get rid of these. It's mostly Paint because Paint wants to be taken seriously, but then she opens her mouth. Oh. I mean... All right. Assembler. So let's do... This is going to be reinforced iron plates. And then we need rods for modular frames. And we need rods for rotors. Okay. So we're definitely making more rods. So this is going to be reinforced iron plates. That takes in 30 per minute and 60 per minute. Right now we are making a lot more than 30 per minute. We're making 160 per minute. So we could definitely have 2 of these making reinforced plates. Have a good meeting, Nerdin. Oh, what is... Why are you... Oh, that's a merger. Why did I put a merger there? I'm so confused. Why isn't this working? Because I'm dumb. That's why. The answer to most of my queries about why things are not working is I'm dumb. If you're curious, that's where we're at. So that's 30 and 30. So we could do a Mark 1 plate. That way it won't overload. Suave, how's it going? Yes. Basically, I'm not, like, phase 2 is what we need to work towards, but I don't have any good automation for any of those things, so I'm working on now, we're expanding our iron lines, and I'm going to redo our iron lines and get that going. Once that's squared away, then we'll get some assemblers and we'll start actually putting stuff together, so I don't know if we'll even get to the point that we're shipping anything for phase 2 yet today. It's mostly just going to be rebuilding stuff that we already had, just better. And I might hop down to double up our coal plants, but we'll see. That's a maybe at the end. These are both going to be reinforced plates, so then we need 60 screws per minute in each one. So I can take it off of that to bring the screws in for this one. Then I figure if I can get that running, then once we get the assembly process running for this phase, we'll be able to go explore and find stuff. Because we've only recovered 1 hard drive so far. So that's gonna need to change. Don't feed the ego. No, no. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Please do. Floor hole. And floor hole. What's better than one floor hole? It's 2 floor holes. Mark 1 belts carry 60, right? Yeah, okay, good. Yes. I only want to do that. I only want to do 60 so that we kind of throttle the output off of this guy. So let's connect this one first. There. Oh, is that? Wait, is that going the wrong way? No. There's no way that... How is that going the wrong way? Entertaining smart? Listen. I don't know how to take that. Why is that going that way? What did I do? That should be a splitter, right? Yeah. So that goes into there. That goes down. That's going down. Right? Yeah. Oh. It didn't automatically snap to the correct direction? Kinda hate that. That doesn't seem like that should happen. And that's going the right way now, right? Okay. It's a little... It's slightly... I wonder if I could... Let's see if I can tuck it over a little, because that's going to bother me. Never really going to notice it. But it is going to bother me. Boom. Okay. Oh no. No, no, no. No, no, no. There we go. Much better. And then you can come down here. And you go into there. Okay. Much better. Much, much cleaner. Alright. So So both of those are going to make plates. Let's connect the screws. So that's going to be 60 down, and that only takes... Oh, no, wait. That needs to be a Mark II. My bad. Nope. Let me replace you. No. There we go. Okay. All right. Good, 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 good. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe possibly. Take you. Put you right here. Okay. So those are going to start producing reinforced plates. Which we need a lot of. Just an absolute ton of. Because some of them are going to have to go into modular frames, and then the other ones are going to have to go into smart plating. So now we got to get rotor production going. So that's going to be more screws and rods. So we got to get rods. So what I'll do is let's make a industrial storage here. Do a merger here. Okay. Yeah, Jacques, I have cast screws. That's how we're producing screws right now, so. Okay, we are at 100% on the plates. So we'll be making 10 reinforced plates per minute at the moment. So we're going to put that into there. That'll produce while we're going there. And then we got to get rotor production is going to be the next thing. Rotors are going to be... Takes in 100 screws and 20 iron rods per minute. Okay. And then stators, that's pipes, that's stators, and I don't need motors at the moment, right? The automated wiring is stators and cable. Okay. So next thing we're going to do is rotors, and then we're going to have one for automated frames. So we're going to do rotors needs 20 iron rods. Modular frames needs 12 iron rods. Are these actually running? No. I could probably break those down. I have 8 coal plants at the moment, which is 75 each. So that's 150, 300. So I have 600 in coal plants. I'll leave them for now in case I go over, because I'm going to be adding more stuff, so we're definitely going to go over 600. So we'll leave it for now, and then we'll have to expand our coal. Because then I also have to redo copper, and I also have to redo concrete to make that more efficient as well. Yeah. Alright, so next step is this node we're going to do. Because all of those are being used. So we're going to redo this node to make rods. So I'm going to do another full smelter setup, like I did here and here, up above on this one. And we'll route that miner over to that to get rods going. Or maybe I'll put the rod production here. And have the smelters down on the ground. And just move the ingots up instead of having the smelters all the way over here. Because then I can send the rods down that way. Right. Because we're going to need 15 per minute. I could leave that as a Mark 1, so that's 120. Little Bite, how's it going? Did you not want to start work yet? I'm sorry. So we could leave that as a Mark 1 and then do 8. Which would make 120 rods per minute, which should satisfy my needs. $120, that's 12. And that's 20. So yeah. Yeah, so we'll just leave it as a Mark 1. So then we only need 4 smelters. And 8 constructors. Work definitely feels like it's for chumps today. Good morning and happy Monday, Science. Alright, so let's put you... So we'll do 4 and 4. So let's have you start. I don't want to totally GM up on those. Do I have room? No. Yes. Beautiful. Barely, but yes. That lines up with those guys? Yeah. So then we'll line up here. 1, 2. 3. Missing cable. Ow. Finish up this idea statement to apply for your next job and you don't want it. Oh, sorry. Late to the party, but boy, do you not want to start work yet. It's fair. Why do I have so much iron ore in my inventory right now? Away. I don't need you. You bother me. Alright. Back up top. I'm going to need to make better vertical access. But once we get hyper tubes. Oh yeah. Yeah. Maybe I should add a little bit of an extra walkway, but it'll be fine, right? There'll be no problems at all. I can't really scoot you down anymore, so okay. Ada makes you want to play Portal again? That's fair. Alright. Splitter. Three, 4. Iron rods, iron rods, iron rods, iron rods. Iron rods. Iron rods. Okay. Then we need mergers. Weird or Lucky, how's it going? Nearest coal to you is 1,800 meters away. Are you better moving your entire setup to coal or the coal to me setup? Most likely. We talked about this a couple times this morning. The best thing to do in this game a lot of times is after you get through the first couple tiers, when you get to coal and you realize it's really far away, when you get to, you know, as you go through tiers, you'll discover like the things you need are not necessarily nearby. So you have to figure out if you want to move your factory and build something central to more of the materials that you need and then ship everything there. What I did on a previous factory was we set up resource nodes and smelters on all those resource nodes and then had trains deliver raw materials to a big manufacturing plant, basically, which can be a lot of fun. Or you can have several separate factories. Or you can build all your coal plants and stuff over by the coal and then use the expanded power infrastructure unlock, which I'm working on now, which gives you big high tension wires, basically. We've had one factory, but what about a second? Yeah. The whole game is about, like, leaving factories behind and moving on to other things, or just leaving one running and then going and setting up somewhere else. So don't be afraid to start over is the point of the story. It's gonna happen, not just with coal, it's going to happen again after that, probably. He's put out 15, yeah, okay, so I can still do Mark 1s. Most of my previous factories, like, even that save where I shipped everything, I still had my original, like, iron lines. They were still running, like, shoved over in a corner, and every now and then I'd swing by and grab, like, plates and rods because I just needed them for something. So. Yeah, don't be afraid to start over, because you're gonna do it over and over again. There's essentially no way to avoid it. Oops. Don't demolish the old stuff. Yeah, just let it run. Like, a lot of what I'm doing right now, while I'm rebuilding my lines right now, to get phase 2 working, is all this stuff is running. I'm just leaving it running. And I'm putting it into storage. Like, I'm just loading it up into a big storage container, and then eventually I'll break it off and put it into assemblers, and that'll give me a big buffer of extra materials. Running out of building stuff because you removed an old factory, yeah. Yeah, suddenly you're trying to build a new factory and you realize that you need so many iron plates and you don't have iron plates being made anywhere that aren't being used for something else. It's like, oh, I still need that stuff. Alright, so... rebuilds are constant, yes. Constant. Absolutely constant. I'm gonna do that. I think. Splitters clip stack? Oh, yes, Ragnar. That's the best way to, if you need a splitter or a merger up high and they clip stack at the same height as the lifts go. So those segments are aligned. So I wanted to raise this up one segment, so by stacking those, you get it easy peasy. Very, very helpful. There. 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 Okay. Those are Mark II lifts, right? Yeah, okay. Good, 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 good. Near the oil refinery, found copper ore and made sheets with the plastic to make high-speed connectors. That'll be shipped to the central base. Yeah. The fights you had. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Rods. Rods. That's rods. 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 Twitch Turbo. It is a global subscription, Science. So you pay monthly. It's, I think, $13. You pay monthly to Twitch, and you don't see ads anywhere on the platform. It's real good. If you have Twitch Turbo and like you're in my chat, when an ad segment runs, I get a piece of that. Like it would be as if you're watching the ad. So I get a piece of that Turbo payment. Now base building for hours ahead. Yeah. I'm basically, I want to set up my assembly lines for phase 2 and then get it running and then go explore. I need power slugs, I need hard drives, I need all kinds of stuff. So you're welcome, Science. Generally I stream for about 4 hours total, Jocks. 4.5 hours. Yeah, Turbo's very good. He's very good. Like this, I guess. Oh, it doesn't reach. I need to do stackable. Come on. Let me get, yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh, why? Okay, I just need to move it over. Yeah, I haven't found summer sloops yet. So that's I've only found a Mercer sphere so far. So I haven't done like any exploring. Once I get everything squared away, then we'll start doing that. Okay. So that's going to be rods shipped into here. Matthew Mercer? So, okay, you say that, but the Ada line, when you research the Mercer spheres, first discovered by DM Mercer, it's definitely a reference. 100%. Alright, so I gotta bring you out to the edge here. The achievement is a nod as well. Okay. That's gonna hurt. That hurt. Let me turn this off for a second so you can empty out. The new use Spaceballs. I did unlock, like I saw there's a little weird thing you can do with them. I haven't unlocked any of the other, like, advanced tech. So that's on the agenda once we finish phase 2, or once we get phase 2 running. So none of the SAM stuff yet, Jock. Boop, 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 boop. Empty out. All right. Break you down. And we're gonna rebuild you. We have the technology. It's there. So maybe I'll go this way. Oh, that's probably gonna... Well, my copper line's gonna move, so... Did I no. That color is Mr. Handsome's color. So, that's why. I didn't even notice that, actually, until you just said. No, I haven't played Factorio. I've kind of avoided Factorio. So we need you, and we're gonna go up as high as you, well, maybe not as high as you can. Bring you down to like here. Getting this even will be oh, I think it actually is level. No. This one's one notch too high. Do you have any extras? No. Trust me. IRL, I'm fresh out of screws. They're long gone. That ship has long since sailed. Stop. That level? That's level. And then that, I think, needs to go up. Oh, that looks pretty good, actually. I think. No, not the power line. It might nip down, but I think that's more a difference in the foundations. Maybe. That's not bad. Oh, wait. No, no, no. No, no, no. I'm so dumb. What am I doing? I need to refine this first. I'm just shoving iron ore into the machines. That's not how it works. That's not how that works at all. What am I doing? Alright, so we're gonna go this way. I'm doing great. Thanks, paint. Thanks. Okay. So I need 4 smelters. We'll put them... We'll go this way. Close. Oh, you know what I can do? Hang on. I'm overthinking this. I can just do this. And then go... There. There. I wish it would tell you. Yes. Slightly high, but it's alright. Alien, how's it going? Okay, merger. There. Not there. There. Okay, this is going to be iron. 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 Okay. Grilled cheese with cream cheese. Like, in addition? Cheese with more cheese. I mean, yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Alright. It's gonna be a little crooked, because I can't bring that over just like a skosh. It's either gonna be crooked one way or the other, so. At least it's close enough you barely notice. Who says no to more cheese? Monsters. Monsters say no to more cheese. That's who. Okay. Now we can power this back up. Also got to bring power lines. You can only see it if you look at it. Wow. Okay. Good. 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 Are you not thinking about moving to the Midwest? Listen. I have to be very careful about. I have to be very careful and very measured about my dairy consumption, alright? Alright, 120 going into 120. Feeding out 120. Which is going to go up to there. People put their dairy in dairy here. Ah! We're just going to feed into this. Okay. And then that all is going down to storage over here. And this will be rods. And this guy's already filled with screws. So, that means we need more assemblers. Because we're going to need modular frames, which takes rods. And then the other thing we're going to need is rotors, which is rods and screws. So we'll do that one first. Ow. You know what? Let's do this. Yeah, look at all those plates. These should be running at 100%, right? Yeah, nice. Okay. Okay. What I'm going to do is make... I'm going to put 2 assemblers on this level. So that takes 3 reinforced plates and 2 iron rods. Or... actually, I should do one up here making... I do 2 rotors? I'm going to need a lot of rotors. So maybe both of these will be rotors? And then we could do one down below. That is one down below making modular frames. Takes in 3 per minute? How many am I making? First hard drive got you iron wire. Mine gave me cast screws. Alright, so I'm making 10. Making 10 per minute? Iron wire is pretty good, though. To be fair. So 10 plates per minute. So I can have 2 down there making modular frames. And still be okay. Okay. So this is going to be rotors. Making chicken enchiladas now. So these are both going to be rotors. So I need a line of, I need 2 lines of rods and 2 lines of screws. I don't want to pull... How are we doing here? We're only pulling 60 screws. No, we're pulling 120 screws per minute out of here. We're making 500 on this level. So I could do one route of screws off of this one. 100 per minute. That would mean I'd have to change that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Otherwise my lines, I don't have a line that does 200 per minute. Yeah, that'll be fine. So I could do a Mark II belt from here to this guy. And then we'll do a Mark II belt from up above. Because we also have a screw line up above to the other guy. So then the top level one will be... Our excess screws will pretty much be on the top. Bolted frames and bolted bolt recipes. Have it in the queue and not deal with it. Yeah, that is a huge thing. Like, are we not? Bolted plates. Yeah. Oh, I didn't power these. You dummy. Well, it is difficult to get production going if you don't power your machines. Pro tip: if you're gonna manufacture stuff, it helps if you turn the machines on. You know, I've done that a lot of times, and I'm gonna do it a lot more times. Because I'm dumb. Alright, that's not running because the screws are full. Our screw bin over here is full, but that's gonna change. Forgetting to power stuff? I mean, yeah, but you don't have to say it like that. Okay. Let me get rid of that guy. Here's where I want glass floors. So that needs to be there. Like there. Okay. Boom. And then for this one, it needs to be, oh, like all the way out here? That's problematic. It'll be fine. Why didn't I add another row? Okay. So that's rods goes to there. That's going to be screws. Then we'll have rods go to... No. Stay on the edge. There we go. Okay, so that one's tapped. So then we need a floor hole. There, so like dead middle. That seems very close. No, that seems wrong. Hang on. Ow. So that's right on the line, and that is dead middle. They are pretty close. Okay. Well. Oh, that one's wrong. That's why. Okay. So rods is 20, screws are 100. So the screws need a Mark II. That's a Mark II. We'll do screws on the far one. That. A Mark 1 for the rods. Mark 1 for the rods. Because it's only 20 rods per minute. Yeah. Okay. Then let's zoop. Put the power poles on top of the splitters. That's actually a good shout. Alright, so this one is rods. Screws are going to be this far one. There. Why? Hate that. Oh, I hate that so much. I hate that just so much. Oh, I hate that so much. Breathe in, breathe out. Yeah, I know. So what I'll do is that it'll give us more room anyway. This is just a test. I was just seeing. That was just a test. Splitter. Although, because this is an industrial one, I could just do... this. Will I be completing phase 2 this stream? Absolutely not. No. Will we be hopefully getting stuff set up to build in phase 2? That's the plan. That's the dream, as it were. That would be the dream. Okay. That's going, that's going, that's going. Huh. That's all queuing up. Rotor, rotor. My whole plan for today is to probably not get much done other than getting all of this started, is basically my overall plan. Okay. Both of those are going. So let's put a merger. Here. The pinky purple seems to change color when you move. Yeah. Does seem to be that way, huh? Let's put the floor hole out here a bit. Good. We're going to put you right here. Will you be completing it next stream? Maybe. I don't really plan stuff because it never works out. So if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And that, kids, is the story of life. Love the self-awareness. If there's one thing I'm very good at, it's self-awareness, all right? Mm-hmm. I'm glad you agree. I'm ever so glad that you agree. Like, hey, why isn't this working? It helps if you put the other half of the conveyor in there. There we go. Okay. We have plates going. We have rotors going. Now we need modular frames going. I'm self-aware but constantly refuse to acknowledge that self-awareness. I don't know what you mean by that. I always acknowledge myself. Like, I am in a constant state of self-acknowledgement. So I don't really know what you mean by that. I act stupid, but I ain't stupid. That doesn't seem right. This one's plates. Production. Assembler. Assembler. Oh, I need my rotors back. Oops. Oopsie doodles. Chaos troll? Modular frames. So that's going to take in 3 and 12. Okay. You're making 48 rotors per minute? That's a lot. I'm making however many 2 is. I'm making 8. 8 per minute. That's enough for me right now. I gotta get stators going too, but that's... And I have to get encased beams going. But right now we're working on frames. Because, wait, does do versatile frameworks take... No, versatile frameworks don't take encased beams. Automated wiring takes stators, so I have to get stators going. None of these take... Yeah, because the other one's smart plating. That doesn't take encased beams. So I'm good. Encase beams are not a huge thing. Stators I have to get going, which shouldn't be a problem, but I have to redo my copper. Because of course I do. I want that to not be there. Extra math with regular screws is rough. Yeah. That's very fair. That's a thick boy. Does the coffee increase planning ability? Absolutely it does. That's a silly question, Don. Obviously it does. How could it not? Why is this still such a mess? I'll have you know. This is not that much of a mess. Organized chaos. This is putting out 5 per minute. It takes 3 and that's... And no color coding? My power is yellow. Look, see? My power plants are yellow. That's color coded. How's stream been for the last hour? Missing you is how it's been. Just so you know. Woo, one okay. Okay. How dare? How very dare? We've taken some stuff, moved it to another place, and then connected it to stuff. Yeah. That about sums it up. Alright. So, what we need to do is put a splitter here. Still feed that in there. Okay, and then we got to get rods from up above. So let's put some floor holes in. Because what's life without a good set of floor holes? So that's going to be like that. Boop, 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 boop. There. Hopefully there is not a machine up above that. There shouldn't be. I also put it on the wrong side, I think. This takes 12, yeah, so we could do... That one was on the wrong side. Okay. That. Finally able to sit down for a little longer. Do I do something other than deal with baby toddler bottles and cleaning for a bit? Okay, yes, those are out of the way. Beautiful. Alright, so then I need you. And you. And we need 4 holes. Go grab some more rods. Alright, those are running at 100%. Beautiful. Oop. Ooh. No, that's fine. I can... Ooh. That's gross. Why was that like that? There we go. That was gross. Okay. We're going to break you. We're going to put a splitter right here. Get you back up. Oh. Well, I hate that. Are you going the wrong way? You are. Why does it let you do that? I don't understand why it lets you do that. The other half of that is going up, I think. That's connected, that's connected. So then go here to there. Ta-ding. Oh, because I haven't put any on there yet. Don't forget to moisten them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That is important. Oh, I'm out of iron plates. Well, that's awkward. Good thing I have some. And that's why I added the buffers. Having it all come together and then add the buffers means you can always grab some out of the line without having to worry about it. And we're rolling. Okay. Then we need to power those. And... Nope. Put those in there. Alright, let's get power to these guys. Power to you. Power to you. What am I making? Oh, frames. Yes. I knew that. That. Do that. That. Do that. Okay. We're good. All that's running. So then these containers will be, this is going to be modular frames. Then we got rotors and we got reinforced plates. Right? Right. Okay. Cool. So that's everything we need, right? What's smart plating? Smart plating is reinforced plates and rotors. Versatile framework is steel, beams, and modular frames. And then automated wiring is stators. Stators we have to get going now, which means we have to get steel pipes, which is fine. We're also going to need steel beams up here. So, stator production, I think what I'm going to do, I got to redo my concrete too. I might do that first, because then I can do production for the space elevator here and send it over. Before we do that, I'm going to take a really quick 2-second break. I just have to pee real quick. So grab a drink, grab a snack, move around if you can. Don't forget to take your meds if you haven't. I'll be right back. Why? Can they get over the drawbridge? No, SMB stalls out on a banana. General Elite ramps off the drawbridge, tumbles into a building, but it looks like they'll be able to hold on as the drawbridge raises and sends the pursuers airborne. Another banana storm fired off by Tom as... Uh-oh, it looks like General Elite has hit a bus and has now been pigeon bombed by Zelda. Tom slides into first place out of nowhere, but then gets absolutely devastated by a train. Tom, you've reached the apex of the mountain, and you've just gotten pigeon bombed. Thank you for your service. Tom gets hit by another train, is being juggled by the train as they're yeeted across. Bob Babushka out of nowhere. Looks like Bob Babushka is going to cross the line in first place. You can't climb in cowboy boots? What's this look like? Huh? Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Shut up. And go. Got it, got it, got it. No. Yeah. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Okay. Climbing with style. That's right. How do I get back to get off? Ooh. Ooh. Whoa! No, 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 no. I've made a mistake. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Gate crash. At least it's not
Anal
seesaws.
beads? I thought that's what you were gonna say. Where's Abby?
What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone.
Varric
like you.
is an Adonis.
He would never admit
Look
it
at him.
either. He's too proud.
Alright, I'm back. I already have one emote tattooed on me? Yeah. A Tug Banana tattoo? God. No thanks. I'm all set. All set there. What am I doing? What was I doing? We gotta get concrete cleaned up. That's what we gotta do. Which means we need a Mark II miner. So 10 encased beams. Can I craft them? Should be able to. Ooh, I don't have a lot of concrete left on me. How is that possible? Why are you stopped? Uh-oh. 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 I might need to make another truck. Uh-oh. We have exceeded our coal deliveries. Uh-oh. Time to get trains. Bet on a tattoo. I have so many. I don't like getting a random one for something like that. Just wouldn't even faze me. Honest. Okay, so yeah, we need... These need to be Mark IIs. That's what we need to do. They start becoming less and less meaningful the more you have. Yeah. The first one you get, you're like, oh, this is neat. Like, this has meaning. This is this and this and this. And then as you get more and more, it's just like, meh, I thought it looked cool. I thought it was neat. Oh my, can you get out of the way? Build in here. Alright, I gotta make 2 Mark IIs, so let's do that. Then leave it alone. It's hurting me. I can't do stuff. Completely covered and getting solidly into meme tattoo territory now. Yeah. The only tattoo everyone needs is a Bork tattoo. Not a bad show. So let me make 30 encased beams. Yeah, that'll be enough right now. I can make more when I get back up top. Yeah. Equipment workshop. Another portable miner. Using your Bork mug yesterday and the toddler loved it. You're welcome. Production. Mark II miner. Ooh, I need more pipes. Crap. Why did that have to start back up? Alright, let me go grab more pipes. Hey, buddy. Can I hitch a ride here? Yeah. Let me... There we go. Roll out. It doesn't help that they're, like, stacked up. They should be alternating. I don't like that they stacked up like that. Once this one delivers, I'm gonna pull it to the side real quick and then... Murph, how's it going? And then we're gonna need to double our power plant production as well. We'll have to add more coal plants. That's probably gonna happen. Special delivery. Come on. Come over here for a minute. Alright, let me grab pipes. Oh, the pipes are full. Wow. No, you're gonna wait. No, it's just... I got in as it was going, so it just kept the throttle down. That was pretty funny. I'm gonna wait. I'm watching the other tractor in the distance till it gets down there, and once it starts, and once it hits the bottom, I'll get off. There he goes. No! Oh, it respawned. We're good. We're good. And therein lies the issue with tractors. We have nice boots on, by the way. You notice that? Those are nice boots. Sturdy. Is this OSHA? Good steel toe, yeah. We're trying to save humanity. You can't do that with cheap boots. And upgrade. Okay. The difficulty of using normal coal nodes. They're doing alright, okay? They're doing. Are they thrilled? No. Are they dealing with it? Yeah. Do they have a choice? No. There's no other... Yeah, those are all tapped. They tend to be pretty chill. They can also be sassy. My children? Never. Yeah, so... Outgoing transfer rate is 152. You okay there? That should be enough. Oh, no, it's not. We need 180, right? We'll see how it sits. Be close enough. Am I really running up here fast? Oh, hi. No, 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 don't. Oh, hi, welcome back. Continue on. At least they fix now. When, way back when, like 4 years ago, they would just sit underneath the ramp stuck trying to drive back into place, and you'd have to disassemble them and reassemble them. So the moral of the story is, we are barely getting enough coal to keep these running. Basically. Is how that's working. Maybe I'll add another tractor? I don't think that'll matter. Happy or disappointed that they respawn? They would not be usable otherwise, Mama Freya. They constantly fall off stuff, get stuck places. They would just not be usable otherwise. Well... we'll get more storage of those going. Because those are full, which is good for our future. I made that joke to my kids the other day, FLCL, and they just looked at me blankly. And that hurts. Because I've made them watch Looney Tunes, but apparently not enough. Alright, our next stop is... I need to make one more small miner. Utes, right? I tell you. Utes these days. These kids, no respect. I have 70 state. Oh, right, I found them. That's right. Yeah. Alright. Let's get concrete squared away. Yeah, they liked that even less, okay? I tried getting them to watch that too. They weren't into it. Alright, so concrete takes 45. So if I up this to 240, that's 90, 180, 270. I could do 6. So they have bad taste. Maybe I'll just do 4. Nah. Encased beams are a pain, so. Wait, what? No. There. 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 Is concrete. Concrete. Come on. For some reason, every Disney movie started in tragedy. I mean, like, it's wild. How to scar your children. Like, there's so many where like, oh, we should show them. No, wait, never mind. No, let's not show them that movie. That's a terrible idea. Why would we do that to them? Mark II miner. Is it because the belt's there? I can't upgrade it because the belt's there? Invalid placement. This Why did that respawn? What happened? That was absolutely and completely bizarre. Sure. Sure, why not? Okay. Okay. The shoe scene in Roger Rabbit. Yeah. I know how we should start this movie, with murder. It'll be fine. The kids love this one. Bum, 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 bum. I don't have so many screws. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna make this kind of fancy. Whoa. I need to put up guardrails. First things first. There we go. Okay. Now we're good. How much does this put out? 15. Building games are enjoyable. Mm-hmm. Just so much fun. Factory doesn't meet guidelines. Shame. Shame. Ooh, is that gonna work? Yeah, okay. Did I not connect those two? Oh, I didn't pick a recipe for those two. There we go. All right. So you go straight in there. Since I already have that set up, then we're gonna do one here. I'm going to break some of these off to, line up. Why won't we line up? I'll break some of these off for construction. Otherwise, we'll just store a ton of concrete. You literally cannot have enough concrete on hand. It is actually impossible to have enough concrete. No. No, I didn't turn them off. It's just not. Aligning for some reason? Why? Why? You're right there. Why? It's just in a funky spot? There we go. Okay. We're gonna have a lot of concrete, and I'm okay with that. I'm gonna have to replace this one. Do I have enough inventory space? Not quite. Let's do that. Do that. That. Do that. Okay. You can keep some for me. Okay. That's a lot of concrete. We got all of our other stuff running. So then I just need to get the final assemblers for... Oh, I need to get stators going. That's the other thing. Alright. Well, as I said at the beginning, we're not going to make a lot of progress today. Mostly, we just got everything rebuilt. But we do have production going at a decent clip. So, I'm not unhappy with what we got done today. But, looking at the time, kids do have a half day. So, I need to dip off. They're going to be home any moment now. So, that's all the time I have for today. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. We'll continue with this. We're going to push for Phase 2. We'll get all of the assemblers done and everything. Everything going. Let me make a Phase 2 save. We'll get all of that going and then hopefully be... Probably, maybe complete Phase 2 tomorrow. If everything goes well, which literally never happens, we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, have a fantastic rest of your Monday, everybody. I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning for more Satisfactory. So until then, as always, as ever, remember, be good to each other. Bye, everybody.